Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since you guys saw me. The last live video or recorded video that I did like this was last year. So this is the first video I'm making this year. I know it's like late January, but either way, Happy New Year. But anyways, long story short, I have a doctor's appointment today, finally. I finally got everything sorted out with my health insurance and I finally got my ID. To make a very long story short as to what happened, my ID got sent to my old address where my mom currently lives, and she sent it back, so I had to request it again. So I had a question in one of the in the video that I mentioned that my ID had expired as to why I let it expire. I didn't. I did request it before the expiration date happened because it expired on my birthday. And I had ordered it and paid for it and everything before my birthday had happened. But since it was sent to my mom and she sent it back because I no longer live there, she basically made that whole process be delayed. So instead of getting it within 2 weeks, I ordered it in September and I didn't get it until I think it was December or November, late November. So it was a couple months before I got my ID. And then I was getting the runaround after I got my ID with my health insurance because I have a managed care plan attached to my health insurance, and I was calling that managed care plan to order an insurance card. And they kept telling me, okay, we'll send it, and I wasn't getting it. And they were repeating the address that I currently live at to see if it was correct, and I told them, yeah, that's my address. I just haven't received it. And then the third time that I finally called, the lady that I spoke to that time around told me that instead of calling them, I need to be calling LA County because I am part of LA County. So I need to be calling them directly instead of the managed care plan. So I finally did that and got my insurance card, made an appointment, and thankfully I have one today because it's been a while. I haven't seen a doctor in I don't know how long. So I am completely out of medical supplies. I am buying everything out of pocket. I've been buying my pull-ups from Amazon. I got lucky enough that I had one person in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. She ended up posting that she had extra catheters that happened to be my size, and well, at least the size that I use, and asked that we reach out to her if we wanted some because she had extra. So I reached out and she sent me a grip of them. It was a lot of them. And that helped carry me over a little bit, but I still ended up running out. So what me and Ray did was we went online and just Googled where I could possibly get some catheters, because the ones that was sent to me through the friend that I made on Facebook were the shorter kind, and me and Ray were used to using the longer ones. I've seen in I made a video series of just catheters, and you can see the ones I was using in that video. They're longer, so me and him were used to using the longer ones. So we were looking to see if we could get one, and a lot of companies will not give you catheters without a prescription for obvious reasons. But we did manage to find one company where we were able to get one box, and I have literally 2 catheters left on that box. So hopefully today I can get something to hold me over until I am able to see a urologist to get an actual prescription. If not, hopefully the doctor I see today, since it's my primary doctor, can do something about it to at least give me a prescription or have me see a urologist like tomorrow, hopefully. I know that's not gonna happen, but yeah, here's to hoping. But anyways, I'm gonna go get ready and get dressed and everything, and I will talk to you guys probably when I get home, just because this is a new doctor for me and I need to make sure that I get everything that I need from this doctor, so I probably won't do any recording while I'm there. So I'll probably just see you guys when I get home. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back here waiting for the doctor to come in, and I'm a new patient at this place, and it's actually going pretty smoothly. Like, it's going pretty quickly. Like, they called me in the first time just to ask me like all like the brand new questions and stuff like that, and then right now I got called back again because they have a policy where they ask you your intake questions and then they send you back to the lobby and then ask you to come back in. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for the doctor, but it didn't really take long. It's been pretty quick, and the office is not far. I thought I was gonna take an Uber here, but turns out I actually live around the corner, so I just walked over here. It's not even all that far. So this is probably the smoothest doctor's appointment I've been to ever. So who knew, a smooth doctor's appointment? But yeah. Anyways, I'll give you guys an update when I get home. Alrighty guys, I'm home. So remember how I told you guys I was having a smooth appointment? Yeah, I was, up until I said I was having a smooth appointment. That quickly changed. The doctor came in and asked me basically what it is that I needed as far as medications, like, and what they were for, and the dosage, and what type of medical supplies I needed, and I was telling him everything. And honestly, I've never been a complicated patient, I guess. Like, none of my primary doctors have ever gave me the feeling that I was considered a complicated case or anything like that. I've heard from other YouTubers and other people that I know that have other type of disabilities, and they do say that they've been considered complicated cases, but I've never had that until today. The doctor pretty much was just asking me about, like, okay, I'm allergic to latex. And so when I told him about the catheters, he just basically was trying to get me to say what it is that happens when I am in contact with latex, and kept pressing the issue of having to use latex catheters, and I told him no, because of the fact that I'm allergic and I get hives when I'm in contact with latex. And like, the vibe he was giving off was like, are you really allergic to latex? Like, yes, I'm really allergic to latex. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. I did get refills on 2 medications that I previously was on a couple of years ago. Remember how I told you guys that I had just completely stopped taking my medicine? I did, and right now that the weather, I mean, not anymore as much, but winter is really hard for me, because when it's cold, my spasms are triggered, and then my nerve pain is triggered. So I asked for that, and only that. I didn't ask for any other medications that I was on. I only asked for my muscle relaxers and my nerve pain. Everything else, I'm not taking any of that. So yeah, right now, they want me to do, since I'm a new patient, they want me to do labs, and just to get like a general sense of where I'm at, if I'm diabetic, and all of the blood work that they want to do, cholesterol and whatnot. So I already ate today, so they want me to come back Thursday and basically come in the morning without eating, and then do the blood work, And then after that, I have another appointment in 2 weeks just to do a follow-up on the lab results. And they said that I should hear from my doctor, well, as far as referring me out to a urologist and a neurologist and stuff like that. I think they said it's about 2 weeks before that happens. And then they told me for my pull-ups and my catheters, they have to get referrals, and they just told me a couple of weeks. I don't know how long that is. So as of right now, I'm still gonna have to buy my pull-ups and catheters out of pocket until I can get something in place. But they said to reach out to my insurance company to see if they'll compensate me in some way. So I'm gonna do that and see what they say. I've never done that, but we'll see what they say. Anyways, that's pretty much all that happened today. It wasn't really much of anything other than me seeing a new doctor and telling them my history and everything. Just basically getting them to speed with my disability. And yeah. And then I told them that in the past I've had a urologist, I've had a neurologist, an orthopedic doctor, and a podiatrist. And the doctor was just like, well, why do you need an orthopedic doctor? Yeah. I like the fact that the doctors are around the corner, so I'm gonna see what happens. But I probably am gonna have to switch my doctor. But it is just the first visit, so I don't want to jump just yet. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.